One.
Yo, what's up? Chromebook coding beginner status. Noob Cybot. Finish him. Fatality. Toasty! Anyways, we left off. I was finishing up this form for free code camp. Turned out pretty cool, I think. I'm in like this don't put too much crazy stuff in the web page mode. Gotta keep it looking sharp. Uh, so we got our. I couldn't resist, so we gotta put like little icons in there from Font Awesome, and then the CUDA whatever Gra was the thermometer that I made out of that progress bar, and that's I don't know if I showed you the validate. You can make it so it when it validates it, HTML5 has its own validator for as soon as I give it the old um, address, boom. Those two forms, I put a star next to them because they're required, and then they turn yellow when they're validated, and my thermometer goes up, and so does the percentage. Thanks to our friend JavaScript. I'm 9 years old. Whoa. Huh. 1 year, I don't know what I'll be doing. Probably the same thing. Put little icons next to all the little choices to improve on JavaScript, and those things pop out a little bit as well. Uh, Question about your confidence level, just because I had to put it there, and how much you use pre-code camp. I'm most days pre-code camp. Submit. So that's the form, but what I want to show you is I knew you could do more with this progress doohickey. So this is like an extra juicy, this is going to be an extra juicy tidbit right here. This is one of those, this, believe it or not, is one of those progress thingies. Why? Get me out of there. Stop it. Thank you. This is a progress thingy. Believe it or not. Right here, progress, ID progress, value 0, max 100. You can set those kind of to whatever you want. I believe pretty much. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to put the value higher than the max, though. That's dumb. But the CSS gets a little dicey. And this is a quick and dirty because I just went in here and just started rattling off whatever I could think of. So you put appearance none and WebKit appearance none. I just did them both. I tried on the ID, I tried on the tag, and then there's even these weird double colon WebKit progress bar and double colon WebKit progress value. So I don't know how these are going to work outside of Google Chrome and other WebKit doohickeys, but they work great here. And then I just relative position, moved it 200 and 200 out from the top corner. Everything starts at 0, 0 relatively. When it's in the body, so that's where it would be corner. Yeah, width of 100, 100, but I scaled it up by 3. It's actually, in reality, it's, I'd have to hit run, but we're saving that. I got it on only run when I want it mode. But this is the key here, and I'll show you. Overflow hidden is the key to what I'm about to show you. Then border radius, that I don't think that one did anything. I think it's these border radiuses that are doing it. I'm not sure. I don't want to mess with anything right now, though. So we got the value and the bar. So right now it's full. It's 100% full because the value is teal and the bar is pink. So the empty bar is what the bar does, and then the value that moves up and down is the WebKit progress value. So in JavaScript, if you will, variable a equals, the ID of progress. Set interval function takes in. Okay, the set interval itself is a function, and it takes in a function and time. So it just repeats. What set interval does is it just repeats this whatever function you got in there every however long you say milliseconds, 1 second in this case. So this would be for people in FreeCodeCamp doing the Pomodoro clock. This would be of coolness to your page for sure if you end up watching this. I was thinking about just putting it out there on the forum, but it's like, I'm not just there to show. I mean, if everyone just showed off the little tricks they knew, it would be like nothing but little tricks. But if someone actually stumbles across these videos, maybe I'll put a link to like another video in there or something. I don't want to like advertise like, hey, look at me, I figured out this. But anyway, we've got it to a dot value plus equals 1. So basically every second, a dot value is going to get 1 more. So here we go. Ta-da! So this would be perfect for pretty much anything. Like that's a timer. I mean, that's going by a second. So your Pomodoro clock, you could mess with all the values and line it up with your Pomodoro clock seconds. So in this case, this goes up 1 every second, and I have the value to be 100. So 100 seconds it takes to fill it. So all you do is mess with the, I think what I would do was convert whatever value the person puts in on the clock. Say it's 10 minutes. I convert that out to seconds and make this max value however many seconds they set the timer to, and then just use the plus 1. But as you can see, it's pretty cool. It's gradual. You control the fill. And like I think you can you can go nuts with it. You can go 0.1. So that's 10 times 100 seconds. So that's, what is that? 1,000 seconds? So this would be more like a Pomodoro clock. It's like all of a sudden. But you can mess with all these things. Like you can do whatever you want. Everything is in your control. Now it's going to go up 10 every second. Boom, 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 boom. But the key, I'll show you the key. The key really to making this work is this overflow hidden. You get rid of overflow hidden, and you're looking at quite the disaster. As you can see, it's straight garbage without overflow hidden. It doesn't even make sense. I'll put overflow hidden. I'll link to this CodePen in there. So then you can just mess with it and actually put like normal colors in there. And there you go. You got your timer fill-in circle. Bada bing.